Hi everyone! Hope you're all doing well. ازيكم عاملين ايه يا رب تكونوا بخير. Family is not an important thing. Family is everything. So family is referred to the group of people as a single unit. So it's a singular, not a plural. So we say my family is, not my family are. People in your family are called relatives. Relatives, like your aunt, your uncle, your cousins. Brothers and sisters are called siblings. Siblings. A spouse is a husband or a wife. Spouse. So, what does it mean when I say they tied the knot? They tied the knot. It means they got married. And when they separate or split or break up, they got divorced. They got divorced. If you decided to have children, you need to bring them up well or to raise them well. So bring up and raise are synonyms. They have the same meaning, مرادفات, which means to care for a child and to teach him or her how to behave. To care for a child and to teach him or her how to behave. يربي. And the noun is upbringing. Upbringing, التربية. For example, her upbringing shaped her life. Her upbringing shaped her life. If you didn't raise your child well or bring him up well, he will end up being a spoiled brat. Spoiled brat. So what is the meaning of a spoiled brat? A spoiled brat is someone who has no manners, selfish, doesn't care about anyone, and doesn't know how to do anything on his or her own. So that is a spoiled brat. شخص مدلل أناني ما بيعرفش يعمل أي حاجة بنفسه وما عندوش أخلاق. Unfortunately, some parents can't have children, so they decide to adopt a child. Adopt a child. So what is the meaning of adopt? It is to raise someone else's child as your own. يتبنى. And these parents adopt children from an orphanage. Orphanage. So what is the meaning of an orphanage? It's an institution for the care and protection of children who have no parents. دار الأيتام. Orphanage. And a child who has lost his parents, we call him an orphan. Orphan. I take after my father. I take after my father. So what does it mean? It means that I'm just like my father. I look like him and I behave like him. So we are similar. So when you say that you take after someone, it means that you look like or behave like an older member of your family. An older member of your family. So you can say, I take after my mother, I take after my father, but you can't say, I take after my son. And the reason why we take after older members of our families is that the apple doesn't fall far from a tree. The apple doesn't fall far from a tree. So what does it mean? It means that a child will always have similar character or similar qualities to his or her parents. My family is the most meaningful thing in my life. Meaningful, something that has a great significance, something that is important to you. That is the meaning of meaningful. So what about you? Tell me, what is the most meaningful thing in your life? Tell me in the comments below. And that's all for tonight. Hope you found it useful. And if you would like to know more details about the online conversation course, you could send us a message. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all, and good night.